Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. Honestly, it's been a hot minute since I've seen y'all. I've not been feeling good these past days, but it feels so much better. And honestly, like, it sucked. But here I am, and honestly, I'm super excited to film this video for y'all because it's been a hot minute since I posted a houseplant haul. So a lot of these houseplants were purchased like a couple weeks ago. Almost like, I guess it's like a 2 month of process of plants that I have in here. And I did set myself, and this is so cliche, a New Year's resolution to, like, is that even how you say it? To not buy that many plants because I already have enough and I don't need that many. Also, if I do want to get more plants, to do plant swaps or plant trades. I think that's a lot better than me just buying plants all the time because, like, I gotta find a way to save some money, to be honest. But yeah, so this is basically it, and I'm super excited to go and show you guys. Some of these are honestly repeats. I just noticed that, like, I do have some of these plants, and I guess we can start with this one. But the reason why I bought it is because I just can't get enough. And to be honest, I feel like, for example, a Pothos Enjoy, you can just never have enough of those. Like, they're just amazing and do amazing low light conditions. So the first one we're gonna start with is this beautiful Hoya Chelsea. When I saw this one, I was literally mind blown, and they had so many when we went pet shopping, like in a pet shopping video. It was a while back, and it's actually putting out new growths, which is super duper exciting. Like, do y'all see that? I'm actually just, it's beautiful, and I just love how, like, the leaves are just so, like, round, I guess you can say, and the texture of them. But do y'all see all those new little shoots coming in? It's so goddamn cute, and I'm actually really surprised because, like, with Hoyas, I rarely ever get new growth from them. Like, they take forever to grow, but this is doing so good. And yeah, I got it for $20 at Lowe's. Super cute. I'm gonna try to go a little bit fast because, like, there is quite an amount, and I don't want this video to be way too long. So yeah, next one's going to be this one. I was honestly mind blown when I saw this one. The tag just says beautiful home decor, but on some other tags it does say the actual name of this one, which I didn't know until now, which is a Pothos Gensena Gentina. And I was like, is it like a Marble Queen Pothos that's reverting back? But no, this is actually how it looks, and it has, there are some plants in here that is actually just purely green, and I think it's a beautiful combination of, like, a Pothos jade, I think that's what we call it, just like the green Pothos, with the other one, the Gensena, with this beautiful variegation. Can y'all see that leaf? It literally looks like a Marble Queen Pothos, but they're not get enough light, so it's turning green. I think it's beautiful. Like, and it's a Pothos, you guys. I don't know why, but with Pothos, I love my philodendrons, and I'll always have a sweet spot in my heart for them. But Pothos are just those plants that, like, are really easy to look after, and also do amazing in light conditions. Like, I mean, in my personal experience, I noticed that Pothos do not develop smaller leaves like our Scindapsus and philodendrons when they don't get enough light. Pothos still keep their beautiful form and just look beautiful and just do amazing. Like, my neon Pothos in the living room, that guy is just so massive. He doesn't get a lot of light, and yet he is thriving and still pushing out lots of new growth, even when we're entering winter. I think we're already in winter. But yeah, it's literally amazing. And I love it so much. It's something so different, and I haven't really seen one. These are popping up a lot now in the big box stores. So if you always wanted one, you can always feel free to go and check out your local big box stores and see if they have some, because I've been seeing a lot of these pop up. Also the Hoya Chelsea. But it's just gorgeous, beautiful, stunning, very different. It's just Green David. But when you have a lot of plants and you do this a lot, you can tell. I mean, there's always a difference in, like, plants for me. Some say, like, they're just all plants, like, they're just all green and basic. But to me, the smallest, like, difference makes my heart, like, just go crazy. I know that sounds so dumb, but it's literally true. Okay, this one is I just got this one, and it was for $14.98, so $15 at Lowe's. And to be honest, when I got it, well, let's say that it's beautiful foliage. I think it's a pineapple plant. I don't think it's a aloe. It looks a lot like a pineapple. And I wouldn't be surprised if we will be seeing a little pineapple thing coming out on the top, which I don't think is going to happen. And even then, when it does, it actually, I don't know, I'm not really that much of a pineapple pro, but here it is, and it's literally insane. I love it so much how different the colors are and the texture. The stripes on his beautiful foliage, like, it's just gorgeous. Like, in the middle it's like a little bit yellowish, and then it, like, fades into, like, a more of a red maroon color, which I think is beautiful and gorgeous. Love it so goddamn much. And there was only like 3 of these. I've never really seen this before, so I was really mind blown when I saw it, because I was like, that looks so like a bromeliad, and bromeliads and we don't really do good. I always kind of struggle with them to keep them alive, but my mom is actually really amazing with the bromeliads. Her bromeliads look so goddamn beautiful. She has a pink one and it's thriving in her house. So jealous. But it looks like a pineapple plant, and maybe they are like in a similar family, I'm not that sure, but it's beautiful. And for $15 and a nice pot as well. Can I say that? Like, the pot is nice and it's a catch pot, does not have drainage. So love this a lot. It's very different. I actually have this next to my sink whenever I wash the dishes, because it looks great in that spot. And I think, I don't know, like, it can tolerate longer times without getting a lot of light, because it doesn't get a lot of light right in that little spot. The next one is going to be our little common pothos. I think it's called the Glacier, okay, because I know there's like Glacier Pothos, like Pothos Enjoy, and another one, but I think it's gorgeous. And I actually have my OG guy right over here. He's literally amazing, and he's like scattered in this little section over here. Literally, I'm just in love with it, and I needed to get another one, because like, the pothos, I love me some pothos, you guys, and they really fit in a spot nicely. And like I said, they don't need a lot of light. Obviously, if you wanted to grow a lot faster and throw out some more beautiful variegation and just thrive in your house, in your little spot, you should give it a grow light or a little bit more of a spot. But personally, I think these are just great, and I love them so much. Like, I just love the variegation, and it's so cute. It's like cute little pots. Adorable. I actually have this in the living room. Next one, I got these. It was a 3 set, and I keep seeing these look really bad, but I actually like the pots. And what is that? I actually like the pots. These are succulents, and I got them for clearance. I've been seeing this this 3 sets at Lowe's for like 3 for $15, and that was their clearance price back then. And then I went the next day and they dropped it to $10, so 3 for $10. And I was like, you can't say no for the nice cash pots. Actually, these have drainage holes. That's literally great. I just found that out. So these would be great for Calathea Marantas, which I do have some in mind that I would love to repot in these beautiful pots. And I always wanted a variegated jade what the hell? Variegated jade. I always wanted one, and here it is. Actually broke off a lid. I am so sorry, but I got it for $10 this entire set. So even then, these look like they're about to die. My boyfriend liked this one, so I took this one, and this other one has like some warts. Honestly, it's a really cool succulent. I've actually seen that before in Etsy. But this is great. So even if I do lose these 2 succulents, which they look like they're about to like rot, I got this other one for $10, and I got 3 nice pots which have drainage holes, which is literally amazing. So I am actually really excited that I got this guy. It's very beautiful. You know me, I love some good variegation, and it's just super exciting. Like, I love the way it looks. So I love that. That's great. Next up we have is another pothos, and this is a global green pothos, which is also starting to pop up in the big box stores. It's from the Trailing Chocolates collection, and I got it for $20, which is literally great. Also very nice and full, and I've always seen these and I was like, okay, they look pretty, but not that special for me. But when you see this in person, I kid you not, like, you guys heard in the open shopping video, I gasped, because I don't know, for me, when I saw it in person, I was like, whoa, like, this is it. Like, this is really pretty. And the spots, like, it doesn't pick up in the camera really good how it looks, because I always see them in videos, but I'm in person, it's so pretty. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, it's a pothos, so y'all know me with pothos. I love pothos because I love a good jungle look, but when you get a lot of plants, it can be a lot. So it's always a plus when the plants don't need a lot of attention, don't need a lot of humidity, and don't need a lot of light to thrive. So this guy does exactly that, and he's been doing amazing where he's at right now. He's actually in the entrance in the plant room in the lower shelf, but he's amazing, and I'm super duper excited for it to get super duper long and massive, just like my neon pothos in the living room. Also the Gensena, like, super duper excited. Next up we have this beautiful Maranta, and it's just your common Marantas that we always see, but I honestly love it so much. My OG one, the massive one that I had, got damaged. It got cold damage and she went bye-bye. But I decided to get another one because it's just so great. And when I saw this massive leaf, I was like, oh my god. So literally, not that much to say about this one. I really do love me some Amarantas. This one is not as finicky as a lot of our other Calatheas and Amarantas out there, which is literally amazing. So I love this guy so much. He's literally great, and this is the one that I would love to place in one of those pots that we saw, like that I said like it wouldn't be really much of a loss because of the pots, but gorgeous, like super duper gorgeous. Also, these are pretty good in light conditions as well, and I noticed they dry really good. This next one is a Dracaena, and I think it's called Malaika. I'm not that sure, but she's literally gorgeous, and I've seen a lot of Dracaenas, you guys. I've seen a lot. I've never seen one like this one, and when I saw it, I was like, oh my god. So I actually have 2 or 3 of these. These are just so goddamn beautiful. Again, Dracaenas, low maintenance, don't need a lot of humidity, and don't need a lot of light. These do really good in offices. So this would look so cute. If I had like a little office table or like a little office somewhere, I would still put this like next to the computer because like it's so cute. Like I love the way it looks in the variegation. Like it's gorgeous. Like you can't go wrong with this beautiful variegation, you guys. Like look at that. Amazing. And it's a huge plus that it's so easy to look after as well. Next up we have this Hoya. I think it's called Hoya Yuwari. And when I saw it, you guys, it was for $20 at Lowe's. They had so many of them, like so many. I've also been seeing a lot of other Lowe's getting a massive shipment of these beautiful Hoya Yuwaris, and it's just so massive and long. Listen, I'm not really big into Hoyas. Like there's some Hoya people out there that do amazing with their Hoyas and have a huge beautiful Hoya collection, and even then some people do have a smaller collection, but they have the most beautiful Hoyas. I'm not really big into Hoyas. I mean, I don't even know because I've been getting a lot of Hoyas recently, but I mean, when I see it for a good deal, you just can't say no to it. The blooms. I have never gotten a Hoya to bloom before. I've gotten a lipstick plant to bloom, which is literally so gorgeous. And I actually had my Hoya compacta blooming, but it dried out. I don't know what happened. I guess I was staring at it for, I don't know, maybe like the ojo. It's like a Mexican thing, like my grandma used to get mad whenever I used to look at like the fruit trees, the flowers, because if I look at them for way too long or whatever, like the flowers would fall off and there wouldn't be no fruit. So I don't know that was what happened with my Hoya compacta, but she didn't make it, and I mean the bloom, and she went bye-bye. I usually give the Hoya compacta to my mom because she liked it. It was so long, and I've had it for so long, but anything that my mom likes, I'm like, just take it. Like I literally gave her yesterday a pink splash syngonium. It was a propagation one, and it was just doing so good. And I know she loves pink, so I was like, you need to have this plant. Like if you don't have it, you need to have it. So beautiful Hoya, literally amazing. Love the texture of the leaves. There's something very different in my collection. Not a very uncommon plant, you guys, to be honest. But again, I love a good tropical vibe in my room, in the plant room, and just different foliage and textures and colors really does give me that good vibe. And also, like, you know, like, and they're easy to look after. It's just another bonus like those Dracaenas, so, and Pothos. But love this plant. It's gorgeous and it's so goddamn healthy, and I hope I can keep it that way. Next up we got a Tristar Strumenti, literally gorgeous. I actually had one of these and it was massive. She was just iconic. I gave it to my mom because she liked it and her favorite color is pink, so I had to give it to her. And I actually got another one. I actually have 2 of these, and this is the one that I got. I'm literally obsessed with it. It's gorgeous. These Tristar Strumentis are just beautiful. The back of the leaves are it's a nice, beautiful, like, I guess you could say sometimes it can be like a hot pink or a maroon like this one, or a dark purple, but very beautiful, just stunning. Literally art, like just art. Like I'm just obsessed with it. It's just beautiful, very beautiful. So if you don't have one of these, I highly recommend you to get one. Honestly, I don't know. These do appreciate a good high humidity, not that high humidity, but they do appreciate humidity. And I recommend to water with distilled water or fish tank water or rainwater if you have any of that. Or just leave the water outside and let like those minerals evaporate. But yeah, beautiful Tristar instrumenti. We have 3 more to go. We have this next one, which is a lemon lime Amarantum. Actually, I have 2 or 3 of these, and I actually have the other one, the red one, which I don't even know why I'm showing it to y'all. Like, I don't even know if I have it here. I placed a lot of my plants in the living room because I've been getting some really good light in the living room. But this is my lemon lime Maranta, and I'm literally obsessed with it. A very common plant. I just think it's very beautiful though. Like, look at that leaf. Like, it's so breathtaking, and also it's super duper fun that it folds its leaves at night. It's super cute, gorgeous. Also another good one in low light conditions. It will not grow as fast, but also I noticed like this is a slow grower. I do have my other one right over here, and it's getting some good grow lights over here. It's still taking its time to grow, so it's kind of a slow grower, but it's beautiful. I mean, personally, when I say all of these stuff, you guys, this is from my personal experience. It goes based off a lot on their setting, how they perform, but I love it. It's cute, and it's cute. This would look great in one of those white pots, to be honest. Yeah. Next up, we have a Pepperoni, which I'm honestly beyond terrified. Pepperonis and I don't do that good, but yet again, here we have this one, this beautiful Ripple, something like that. It's actually blooming, which is super duper fun. They look like rat tails. When I first saw it, I was like, what the hell is that? No, but it's literally the flowers. I mean, it's just happy. Here he is. I love how green it is. I've always seen these at Walmart, the purple one, but I've never seen a green one. I've also seen the gray ones, but not a green, and it's gorgeous. Like, I love the texture of the leaves, but like I said, I kind of struggle with Pepperoni, so I really do hope I can keep it happy. It's very beautiful though. Can y'all see that? It's very fun, very different. It's giving me like I'm gonna kill this plant. But I just couldn't say no for it. The next one's going to be this beautiful Hoya. I actually had this one, but it died. It had like a really bad infestation of some sort of pest. I think it was like mealybugs, I'm not that sure. But look at that leaf. Oh my gosh. It's also putting out new leaves. Like, look at this guy over here. This is kind of not so good. So I hope it can like, I'm not, again, I'm not an expert with Hoyas. I do love and admire their beautiful foliage, but I'm not a pro with Hoyas, so this is on that. It's very beautiful though. Can y'all see that? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So I think that's basically it, you guys. Wait, I don't even show you guys. I was going to Alocasia Regal and the Red Maranta, which is in the living room, but these are all the new plants that I've gotten. These past, I mean, like I said, this was like a 2-month progress of collecting some plants. Also, I've kind of swapped some of these plants as well. So yeah, my goal this year is not to get too many plants and to love the ones that I already have. And if I do get some new plants, then I hope I can swap them or sell the plant and then use that money to buy the plant that I want. Like, you know, trying to build like some sort of system. But that's basically it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. So this is a new video. If you did, please give a big thumbs up. Something positive advice to each and every single one of you. I hope you guys are staying, sounds like a prayer. I hope you guys are staying safe though. Like, it's getting kind of crazy out there. I've been like using a lot of bleach, a lot of bleach and a lot of paint soap in my house. But hope you guys are staying safe, and something positive advice, like I said, to each and every single one of y'all. Thank you so much for being here with me, to be honest. I love you guys so goddamn much, and thank you so much for everybody that sends the most kindest and sweetest messages on Instagram, and also leaving some nice, very, very heart-touching comments. I really, really do appreciate them, and I don't always get to respond to all of them, but I do see them, and I'm beyond grateful for y'all. So yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!